Hi Taylor. Okay, so for most people, I found poems that had been written by someone else, as was my original intention, but you're actually getting an original because don't tell anyone because they're all pissed that I'm not sending them original poems, even though they don't need them. I wanted to send you this one because it just seems like I'm sorry, I'm so tired. It seems like something that you would possibly appreciate because it's like an experience that I had, and I just thought that maybe you'd like it. So I hope you do. I don't know what you feel about poetry, but I hope you like this. So yeah, okay. So it's called Sweet, I guess. I think that's its tentative title. Okay. You know, baby, I used to be sweet. I mean, I was 120 pounds of sugar, unicorns, and fairy dust. I mean, if you looked into my eyes, you would see worlds beyond any you could ever conceive. And if you hit me across the face, I wouldn't strike back. Yeah, I was Jesus sweet. I avoided conflict like the bubonic, dealt with cruelty like I dealt with my mouth homework, not at all. And I never, ever wanted to cause any problems because I was sweet and the world needed more sweet. Baby, I was 15 the first time I met him. He was the cool kid in school, nonchalant and unimpressed, always smiling like he knew a joke nobody else did, and it was the funniest thing in the world. He seemed years older than us, confident, resourceful, always carrying his wit like a switchblade along with the joint in his back pocket. I didn't know what to do with him. I rolled my eyes and wore my brain like a shield, and still he made me laugh. The problem with Sweet Baby is that it doesn't know how to refuse. Sweet says yes. Sweet says okay. Sweet wants to please everyone and beats itself up when it can't. Most of all, Sweet believes. Through the years, he paid me more attention, touched me in the hallway, sat behind me in class. He knew everyone, and I knew my lunch table. I was into theater and ending genocide. He was into mocking my indignation in ethics class and trying to get me to cheat on my boyfriends with him. But Sweet has convictions. Sweet doesn't want to hurt anybody. Baby, I want you to understand what powerlessness feels like. It feels like being so sweet you are 120 pounds of sugar, unicorns, and fairy dust, and not an ounce of muscle or ferocity. It feels like being underneath the cool kid in the backseat of his car and not feeling like the luckiest girl in school and just feeling like an animal in a cage and just feeling empty and just feeling afraid. Powerlessness feels like saying, I'm not sure and I'm feeling really anxious, and watching him not even make eye contact or take his hands off your body as he tells you to relax. It feels like being dropped off in an unfamiliar neighborhood on a winter night, hearing him tell you how nice your ass looks in those pants before he drives away without making sure you're safe. It feels like telling your friends that it wasn't a big deal, that you should have been more obstinate, but you don't know how to be obstinate. You just know how to be sweet again and again and again. You just know how to be sweet. As you know, I lost my faith. I forgot how to be like Jesus, how to not strike back when somebody just keeps hitting you. I live for the fire of conflict. I'm quick to draw the gun of my temper, and I fire words like bullets. I don't try to please everybody anymore. I just try to survive. Sweet is a funny thing, baby. The world needs more of it, but it's not something I advise for you personally. I couldn't do that and keep a clean conscience. I couldn't tell you to be anything but a spitfire, anything but a troublemaker, a problem causer, somebody to create the bumps in their roads, somebody to break their egos and hurt their feelings, somebody they will listen to. Nobody ever listened to me. Baby, it's been a long time now since all of that happened. If I told him the truth, he wouldn't believe me, or maybe worse, he wouldn't remember, unable to separate me from all the other pieces of candy. I wish it hadn't been like that. I wish the world were kinder. I wish people were different. I wish it were the manipulative who were forced to rewire their hearts, not the sweet, most of all, baby. I wish you could look into my eyes and see worlds beyond any you could ever conceive, but I just don't believe in them anymore. I can't even remember what they looked like. So, okay, I'm aware that that was super long and I'm so sorry and you probably got bored, but that's my poem and I hope you like it and I like you. So, yay, Facebook friends. Okay, so, yeah, have a great day or night or whatever. And yeah, I'll talk to you later.